Hey folks, I've got some exciting updates to talk to you about regarding one of BookFunnel's long-time features. If you've been playing around on the BookFunnel dashboard at all lately, you may have noticed that BookFunnel sales landing pages have a new name. We haven't just updated the name, though. We have given them new features and functionality that they did not have before. So in this video, I want to walk you through that, show you some of the ins and outs, and then also show you some examples how you can use BookFunnel's new universal book links. Let's get started. So here on the dashboard, I am looking at the universal book links page, and this is under landing pages, the same spot you would have found your sales landing pages. In fact, any sales landing pages that you have created previously will still exist. They will still be there, and they will still be in their previous state. Now, you can update those pages to use some of the new universal book link features, but you would also have the option of just leaving them as they are, and they will continue to function as they have been this entire time. Now, if you're looking to create a new universal book link, let's walk through that process and show you why we're calling them universal book links now, as opposed to sales pages. So we'll go ahead and go to the Add New button, add a new landing page, and then we'll select our book. I'm going to go ahead and pick one of our demo books, and I will select a universal book link. Again, the functionality here, the base functionality is the same as a sales landing page used to be. We're going to be using this landing page to link readers to where our book can be purchased, whether that is on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, maybe even your own direct store that you're selling through, whatever it happens to be. That is what sales landing pages have been used for, and that is also what universal book links will be used for. But now you have some more features to play with. So if I select Create Landing Page, that will then open up the universal book link form. I can do things like name the page or give it an expiration date. I also have access to all of the original landing page settings. None of this has changed. Also, the advanced settings for things like the expired message and Facebook pixel, all of that stuff has remained the same. The changes, though, and you may have noticed, are here with the store links section. We've changed this up so that you have more options, more versatility than ever before. To start with, you can see we have the option to display links for ebooks, audiobooks, and paperbacks, each separately. And clicking on one of these checkboxes will expand the menu so I can customize that section of my universal book link page. I have section headings that I can customize, and I can add text to the big button on the page. And then I can add individual store links. I can select perhaps Amazon and add a button for that. But you can see here that I can add a lot of links for a lot of different stores. Sales landing pages used to have only 5 store options, and we have increased that greatly to now around 40 store options that you have with built-in icons for those stores. Now I can add links for each of these here to my liking, and I can even add a spot for other links. So if there is a store that isn't on this list, I can add those as well. They will also appear on my universal book link page underneath any of the icons that I have. What you can do next is actually replicate this for audiobooks and paperbacks. So you have the option now to create separate sections for each format that your books are in. This means you can have separate store icons for ebooks, audiobooks, and paperbacks that will be visible to readers on your landing page. Now, I could show you that here on this creation form. I could just show you a landing page, and that's what I'd rather do. So let's hop over to a few demo pages that we've created to demonstrate how this looks once you've got it fully set up. So this is the first of our demo pages here for Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. And really quickly, you can see a few things on this page. For starters, we have 3 big buttons on this page. Each of these buttons is one of those different format sections. So Here at the top, this is our ebook section. And you can see we have icons for different ebook stores. And this is just a few examples. You could add a whole bunch more. If you have your book wide and you have it available in many different stores, you have all the freedom to add all those links here so that each of those icons shows up, or the icons that you want to will show up. The big button still does what it has always done. You can add any link to the big button so that it can go wherever you want, whether that's to Amazon or your own direct store or what have you. You can add any link there for that button. Now we can also see that we have a section here for audiobooks and a section for paperbacks, each with their own icons. You'll notice we have YouTube and Spotify and Audible here under audiobooks. And under paperbacks, we have Amazon. We also have Kickstarter. Yes, in fact, we have added some icons for services that aren't stores. We've added Kickstarter. We've added Patreon. We've added Ream. You'll want to go check out the full list of stores that we have added. See if there's one that you use and you want to add to your universal book link page. But each of these sections also has a heading that can be customized. So you'll see here the text. This is an ebook store links heading. You can customize this text. Each of these sections is customizable. Here under audiobooks, we also have an audiobook sample, which you can include on a universal book link page. So there's lots of versatility here. And you may not want to pull out all the stops on your universal book link page. Maybe you want something more simplified, and that's totally fine, but this should give you an idea of how that would work. Here's another example and a bit more streamlined using one of our demo books. Here we have our landing page for Death Boom. You can see we have our headline and blurb here up at the top above the first big button that says buy from me. Presumably this is to our direct store. And then we also have links for other stores where the ebook is available. We also have another section here that we've customized to be used for both the audiobook and paperback. So what you'll notice here is that we have the audiobook in the big button, and we have links to the paperback in these store icons below. But you might also notice this image on the page. If you are on the bestseller plan, you will notice that you have this insert image icon now on your formatting bar. You can use this when customizing the text on your landing pages to insert images that will appear there in the text. And one final example here, this one using our wide format with the cover centered. You'll see here we have, again, the ebook set up here with the direct store link in the big button field, and then store links here for each of these stores. And then we also have the ability for them to buy a signed copy, right? Presumably through our direct store again. So this is just another example of how you can set up your universal book link page. So whatever it is you want to do with your universal book link page, whether you want to have dozens of stores available for your readers to choose from, or give them a more streamlined experience where they have one button for each format, whatever it's going to look like, universal book links can help you do it all. Hope this video has been helpful to you guys. We'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Check out these other videos from BookFunnel, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.